You're in college now and you're maybe thinking like, wow, how did I make it here? Or you may be thinking, wow, I'm reading this passage and I don't understand anything. Or you may be thinking things like, what is the author trying to tell me here as I'm reading this? And it's okay to be confused at first. A lot of college students may not even know how to read or even know how to actively read. So today here I'm going to be showing you different strategies and different ways so you can identify what you're reading and help you become a stronger reader at a college level. The first thing you need to understand when you get a passage, thrown in front of you and you're scrambling, you have no idea what you want to do and reading it, is to first think about why you're reading it. What is your goal and purpose in reading it, besides getting an A on the assignment or besides, passing the assignment? What is your purpose in reading? The different goals of reading, which involves the different types of reading, varies on what you're reading. Are you reading for comprehension? Your goal for when you're reading something that involves comprehension is understanding what is being told to you through the text and what the author wants you to understand. Another thing you could be reading for is rhetorical. Are you reading to understand what the author does and how he or she may structure certain things? Are they putting certain paragraphs before other things? Are they using certain word choices? What is their style? So that could be another reason why you're reading, is for rhetorical reasons. Another reason why you could be reading, or another goal or purpose of you reading, is for evaluative reasoning. When you're doing something evaluative, it's you're judging the author on whether it be for in agreements or in disagreement, whether that be for their ideas, certain things that they bring out in the article, certain assumptions or biases that they use, or different things that the author uses that you can judge on, whether it be for praise or for criticizing and disagreement. Now that we have covered the three main types of reading, let's go over a strategy that can be used for all of them that can help you out as you're reading. One skill that I enjoy using a lot is annotating. When you annotate a text, you highlight, you make notes in the margin, you do different things to help you understand the text. And this is a form of active reading. This helps you engage with the reading so it doesn't become so boring, and it can help you understand what you're reading. Now I'm going to get into here an example of annotating. So when you annotate, the first thing I like to do is to read the title. What is the title here trying to tell you? Let's make that a yellow color. Oops, make that a yellow color. So what is the title here? What is the author trying to bring out in the title? Well, a little bit. It's going to be about legal immigration. Okay. I also like to bring out who it was made by and when, if they have it on there, which usually they do. Okay. So as you're reading the article, look for things such as bias or words you don't understand, or things that pop out to you that the author's trying on purpose to bring out to you. Different things that you'll see as you get experience with annotating, and as you read more articles and more assignments you have to do, you'll understand annotating and you'll be like, oh, okay, let me highlight this seems important, let me make a note here, this seems important. Well, let's take a look here. Most Americans have probably heard the line that immigrants are less likely than native-born Americans to commit crimes. That claim, perpetrated so persistently by the media and open border advocates, is often accepted as truth, but is belied by stubborn facts. So in this first paragraph here, we see here that she's being biased here. She's using words such as belied, stubborn, different things that show that, hey, she's being biased here. And usually when I highlight something, I like to add something so I know what I highlighted for. Because if you have a whole bunch of colors and highlighting, it's just going to get all confusing. So that's usually a tip that I like to do. You can add either text like this, make it a different color, different things like that. Let's go ahead and make this a nice red. Okay, there we go. So what else? Okay, as you read the article, you'll notice different things. Let's see here. Oh, she uses immigrants here. Okay. Well, and she puts it in quotations. Why? But then in the next one, a couple words down, she uses legal aliens and with illegal aliens. Then she uses criminals. Well, why? Why is she using that? So different things like that. You may want to notice that. Why is she why is she using the term illegal aliens? So as you see here, you just start typing different things, put out things that, look for things that stand out and different things that will help you understand the article and the author's viewpoint on the topic that he or she wrote about, as you see here, Maria Espinosa. So when you're done, it may look something like this. I did a lot of highlighting, but like I said, be careful, add text, add comments so you don't get confused on what you highlighted and why. So see here, I put some comparing, to comprehension. Oh, she's comparing this to this. Bias, she's being very biased towards here. I also put some comments here. You may want to comment, understand a couple things, why is she doing this. Look, she put criminals. See here, I put criminals as a harsh saying. So different things to help you understand the text. So like I said, I hope this all helped you. I said before, hope this all helped. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you understand everything and can use this video for future reference on annotating and strategies on how to make you a better reader. Thank you.